Reason demands us to believe whatever divine revelation dictates. For God is perfectly wise and cannot be deceived. He is faithful and good and will not deceive his creatures. And when reason sees a proposition that bears the certain marks or credentials of divine testimony, then there is no reason to inquire further as to its truth, but only to find out the true sense and meaning of what God has revealed. All true divine testimony will be consistent with God, and agreeable to his own nature and divine perfections. Even though divine testimony may repeal or cancel former divine laws, such as the New Testament fulfilling and replacing the Old Testament, yet later revelation will never be inconsistent with former revelation. In our day and time, we have the advantage of hindsight in seeing the accomplishment of many of the prophecies written in Scripture. The specific fulfillment of these predictions gives us an advantage toward the confirmation of our faith in divine revelation, more so than those who lived when the prophecies were written. A very considerable confirmation of divine testimony is when the doctrines themselves are believed and we are witness to the inward supernatural effects. Psalm 94:17 says, "Unless the Lord had been my help, my soul had almost dwelt in silence." The greatest witness of the divine truth, the gospel of Christ without human aid, is evident in its power to change the hearts and lives of ignorant and vicious heathens and wicked and profane creatures in all the nations, and filling them with a spirit of virtue, piety, and goodness. Those who have believed the gospel of Christ and seen this effect in their own hearts have a witness in themselves to the power and truth of it, and the more abundant reason to believe it divine.